And for $25, you too can tour the Speedway.
It's definitely very hot out here, especially because it's the month of July. But when you are on the tram, you do get a nice breeze. So while the driver has his AC, this is ours. Have you ever noticed that the seats at the Daytona Speedway have different colors? They do that because it doesn't matter how many people are actually attending. If you squint your eyes, it looks like it's still a full stadium. That would be where the Jumbotron goes, but they take it down because it's in hurricane season. So I suppose that would be a pretty expensive thing to have to replace. We got off the tram and now we're going to Victory Lane. And we're here among all of the grandstands where all of the cars go. There's the Jumbotron thing back up there, and straight ahead is... We're here in Victory Lane, where you can only get in here for two reasons. One, because you won the Daytona 500, or two, because you're on the tour. So people are taking their photos behind us, but it provides like an awesome view of the grandstands, and we also learned about where the spotters stand up there, and then you can hear the cars as they go by. Entrance, they have all of these stock cars that are lined up on a 31-degree incline. That is the same incline as the steepest part of the corners of the track. That is really steep. That's like almost as steep as an escalator. Hey, we are in the grandstands. See if we can get an awesome view of this track. Here comes a car. Can't even see him. There he goes.
Thank you so much. That was sick.
All right.
On the driver's side, some neat pictures and photos I'll talk a little bit about. The one highlight right here, 2011, the red and white number 21 car, that's Trevor Maiden. Trevor Maiden was the youngest driver to ever win the Daytona 500. He was 20 years old. The oldest driver to ever win the Daytona 500 was Bobby Allison. He was 50 years old. Dale Earnhardt Sr. in 1998 won his first Daytona 500 race ever. As you see that one.
31-degree angle. I know we keep talking about it, but it just blows my mind, and I don't even know if you can appreciate like this angle on the video. Let's see. Let me get over here. That is so steep, and the tour guide mentioned that you have to go a minimum of 70 miles per hour around this steep turn. Otherwise, your car will slide down.
Mike told us that.
Mike told us that,
Mike,
yeah.
the tour guide,
Great tour guide.
who actually moonlights at the Orlando Magic.
Hey, we'll have to check it out. Say hi, Mike.
It's about $1 million difference between first and second place, so you don't rub. You send him out to get ice cream.
In 2010, they did an entire repave of the track, and that, including redoing all the stands, was like $400 million. And this is really neat. They have a section of the finish line. I don't know who gets to sign it, because those look like ordinary names. But what I found really fascinating is they talk about having a timing and scoring wire right here. So that makes a lot of sense if everything's electronic, to know exactly when each car passes over the finish line. This is it, amigos. This is the Daytona 500 trophy. So they don't actually get to take it home with them. That's really cool. They were talking about this on the tour. This is like the edge of the track, and they have these triangular shaped foamy things, and there's something there about like how it absorbs the impact. So this is like a cross section of the wall. I guess it's hollow, and then they have this material here, which, oh, yep, okay, is actually foam. Wow, like it's like literally foam. And I guess what happens is if the driver crashes against this, the foam kind of deflects, and the fact that this is hollow, it like does some sort of like flex something or other, and that's very, very scientific right there. And that will help reduce the impact and damage to the vehicle. I don't know if that reduces the impact to the wall, but obviously driver safety is important.
You're official now. You're official. Hands up. Did you win? There you go.
So, some things that stood out to me, first of all, is I had no idea how many different elements would be on the tour. So we got to go in the infield, we got to go up to the track, to go in the stadium, and we got to go through the tunnel. That was my favorite part. And we got to go into the museum at the end. So it was really worth it. Now I gotta eat.